What's going on, guys? It's Brian with B&B Outdoors. I'm back at it again. You know, we're out here in the woods. Got my cameraman, Brett, aka Sideman. Look at him down there. We got something to show you guys. So what happened just now is we just walked in the woods. We decided to do a couple little man drives today. And I got Brett here on his first deer of the year. So congrats to Brett.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Like to thank the owner of the Marshall property that we got a lot. Put some meat in the freezer. And I'd like to thank my man Brian for a great hunt.
Hold on, guys. Let me turn this camera around so I can get a few words from Brett. All right, Brett, let's go ahead and run us down by what was going on, how you got this deer.
Man, we were coming through the woods from the field. Said, man, let's do a couple deer drives today. We said, all right. I brought 3 shells with me. He had a shotgun and was walking up. First, we met each other. We took a 90-degree turn. We met up and we were like, man, there ain't nothing here. So we went back to the fence over there and cut back in. And Brian was walking, cut him in to me, thanks to Brian. And I seen 3 of them, shot one time. I didn't hit nothing. I said, man, I gotta get another shot off where they run. I shot and she was bleeding good. We're gonna show you all the blood trail here in a couple minutes, and what a hell of a hunt. Thank you.
All right, guys, so as Brett was just telling you how the hunt went down. So this is a property that I have up here in Marshall, Virginia. Still considered Fauquier County. But like Brett was saying, I have my 12 gauge with me, and I told Brett to come up here to the fence line and cut back down in these open woods that's a little bit further up from us, out of the thick briars and stuff. He came up here, and no sooner did I walk down the trail that I was going to push, I watched these 3 deer jump up. And before I could even get out of my mouth, deer coming to you, I hear boom. And at that point, I just knew it was game over from there. My man Brett did a good job, put a good shot on her on the second shot. Unfortunately, he missed the first one. They were moving when they came past him. But she's a pretty good sized doe. I guarantee you she's probably, I'd say, routing 150 once we dress her. But we're going to go ahead and get this old girl taken care of, and then we'll show you guys the blood trail that was coming down to her. But great job, Brett. Really glad I got you on your first deer today. Now it's time. Let's see if we can get me one before the sun goes down. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so here's the blood trail I'm going to show you guys. She came right down through here, got a little bit on that tree. She was bleeding pretty good. He made a heck of a shot on her. Got blood coming all the way down through this thick stuff. As you can see, she painted the ground red today. So, over here you can see more blood going down through here. She was bleeding pretty good. Wasn't hard to find her. We found her right after he shot her. She was down, so made a pretty clean, ethical shot. As you can see, she's bleeding pretty good. Goes up through there, and then right up there is where he shot her. But there's the man Brett. And done painted the ground a little red today.
Yeah, got it done today.